Before we dive into this exclusive content about the Boston Bruins, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get all the latest news and analysis about the NHL. Leave a like and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about your favorite team. The Boston Bruins have always been known for having talented and committed players. This season, a new name is standing out at training camp: Tyler Johnson. A veteran with 2 Stanley Cups under his belt and over a decade of NHL experience, Johnson is fighting for a spot on the team, but his journey hasn't been easy. Tyler Johnson, who had a standout career with the Tampa Bay Lightning, played 9 seasons for the Florida-based franchise. During that time, he was part of intense battles against the Bruins, in one of the most heated rivalries in the NHL. Today, at 34 years old, Johnson is wearing the black and gold of Boston, competing for a roster spot, and what once seemed unthinkable now makes perfect sense for the veteran. Johnson is attending Bruins training camp on a tryout contract, where he'll have the opportunity to prove he can still be a valuable asset. While he's far from his peak season in 2014-15, when he scored 72 points, his recent performance in Chicago shows he still has a lot to offer. Last season, he scored 17 goals, proving he can be a reliable contributor to the team. Even though Johnson doesn't fit the Bruins' typical physical profile, standing at 5 feet 8 inches and weighing 185 pounds, he brings something highly valued by the team: versatility. He can play all 3 forward positions, making him an intriguing option, especially with uncertainties at third-line center and second-line right wing. With young prospects like Matt Poitras and Fabian Lysell vying for those spots, Johnson could be a reliable insurance policy. However, signing Johnson won't be an easy task. The biggest complication is the pending contract of goalie Jeremy Swayman. Swayman's new deal is expected to take up a significant portion of the Bruins' available cap space, leaving Johnson's future in doubt. Despite these contractual hurdles, Johnson's performance on the ice has been turning heads. Recently, he outpaced Brandon Carlo in a 2-on-2 drill, showing he still has the speed needed to compete at the highest level. Bruins head coach Jim Montgomery praised Johnson's hockey IQ and adaptability to the team's system, which differs from what he played in Tampa and Chicago. For Johnson, the Bruins' culture has also been a positive factor. He mentioned how welcoming and professional the team has been, praising the organizational structure and camaraderie in the locker room. All of this reinforces his motivation to earn a spot on the roster. Even with young prospects competing and contractual uncertainties looming, Tyler Johnson isn't worried. Throughout his career, he's always had to prove his worth. Johnson entered the NHL as an undrafted free agent, and this is just another chapter where he needs to stand out to keep playing at a high level. Johnson's future with the Bruins may hinge on the resolution of Jeremy Swayman's contract. With Bussy competing with Korpisalo for the backup goalie spot, the situation becomes even more complex. But for now, Johnson is focused on doing his best, and who knows? He might just surprise everyone and secure his place on the roster. If you enjoyed this content, leave your comment below on what you think about Tyler Johnson's participation in the Bruins training camp. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more exclusive news and analysis on the Boston Bruins and the NHL.